All right, this guy is pretty friggin' rad. Now, I'm a big Predator fan. The Predator movie. Anyhow, one of my favorite movies growing up. And I love the creature design. So when I saw, and I'm also a big Alien fan, when I saw this company called Weta Workshops making these Alien really stylized figures, got a dynamic pose to them. $30 price point was a bit much, but I waited for this guy to go on sale. I grabbed them. I was impressed. And then they revealed a Predator version. There's going to be three different versions of this guy. This unmasked one is a GameStop exclusive. There's two others, a masked one that you can get pretty much anywhere, and they are available now. And then the cloaked Jungle Hunter, which I will not be getting. I'm just not all that interested in the cloaked version, unless he's like on sale crazy or something. I might just pick him up to complete it. But anyhow, the artwork, they should have made little poster or art cards. What threw me for a loop is somewhere between releasing the original few waves of, what do we have here? Right here, they give you a list of different ones they were releasing. Originally, they were all 30 bucks on Big Bad Toy Store. 30 bucks all around. Now that they're releasing these new ones, the figures are going for 50 bucks. I don't know how they almost doubled because they don't come with anything except for this little stand. The Alien one came with a big one. And the boxes are pretty premium. You got this box that's got a cool gold. You got the artwork. It's got the gold foil to it. You saw the back of it already. The front has a neat little number to it, and the Predator. It's definitely premium looking. Alien's the same. It's got Alien artwork on top, kind of like more pop culture, flashy. If you see it in the store, it'll definitely get your attention. I gotta say, for 30 bucks as a max price point originally, I thought that was the sweet spot. Maybe you find it on sale, maybe you don't, but at the end of the day, it's still pretty good because the quality, the way it shines with the gloss, the sculpt work, I was really impressed with this guy. Again, it was the price point that got me. But for 50, I was a bit bummed out. Now, I got him on sale, so I didn't pay that. I paid 40 shipped, and I really wanted to get him to review him because I canceled him originally, but I told a few people I was going to check him out to review, and I saw that no one reviewed him yet, so I found him on sale, and I went ahead and grabbed it, pulled the trigger. Now, if he showed up for 30, I think I would be actually pretty damn happy with it, mainly because he comes with the netting, which is the big thing. The netting is soft goods. I say that's the big thing because if it was painted on like a lot of low-end statues, like Diamond Selects, for example, Diamond Select does the painted netting, and it was terrible on one of the mini statues I got. NECA does the painted on netting. Now, NECA gives you some alternate heads and weapons and all this crazy shit, so NECAs are fantastic. Here's the same figure that it's supposed to be. The Jungle Hunter, you can kind of see that theme here. They went with a cartoon look, but they painted the armor in a little more realistic dry brushing for the metal, which helps it pop. You got the soft goods, the the simple paint mixed with some of the more realistic paint work, premium paint work with the dry brushing here on the metal. It ended up working really, really well. I love the way this looks. It's been sitting on my shelf for a while. Not a while, about 2-3 days, and every day I like it a lot more each day. I am always a bit, I don't know, just stunned that they do dry brushing. They weather the blades. Even Diamond Select did that with their statue. And I can never figure out why. Those should be shiny, clean. You know, they're killing tools, man. You don't need to weather the blades. Anyhow, so you got the soft goods in the netting and also the soft goods for the trophy necklace. Now, he does not come with he comes with the one set of the iconic necklace, but the other spine, which is my favorite version of the trophy necklace, he does not come with the spine. I think this guy would look really awesome with the spine. I can make myself my own set, and I'm almost positive I will. And I'll probably try to add it in this style. I've been learning how to sculpt past little bit, maybe for a few months. It's been like 2 years, but I've only been practicing for maybe 6 months out of the 2 years. Just been really busy. But up close, you can take a look at this really stylized head. I was bummed out. The paint's clumped up by the eye, and his mouth, they're missing the paint. They just messed the paint up on the two top teeth mainly. I'm going to go in there and fix that, and I'll be really happy with his mouth. His pose is dynamic, so I dig that. I like how the hair, it's the pliable plastic we've seen on many predators, but he's got this really dynamic stance that looks great from pretty much any angle. I love the hands, the claws, the sharpness of how he's posed. The hoses aren't all sticking out. They just sculpted them nice and tight in close. It fits the style. I like it. You don't have to worry about it being a bendy material and breaking off. It is what it is. I dig it. His blades are really exaggerated, so just be careful. This is the one thing that I think for predators, it's a bit of a con. It would be nice to see them plug in. That way, in case you were doing something and you whacked them, they could just pop off. It'd be annoying, but you wouldn't snap them. These right here, if you bang them the wrong way, you're going to snap the shit out of them. So just keep an eye out on that. But they look really cool. I dig the exaggeration on some of the metal. They made this a lot bigger. It's just a small, see what I mean? Small little piece of metal on a shoulder. But then this is a bigger, more pronounced piece, and they made it a little bit smaller. They toned down the pointy ends of it. So it's a bit of a mix and match, just based on the style they went for. I like the stance, definitely cool. I had to warm up his legs to get him plugged in and to get him standing flat, but they are pliable. Hit it here with a hairdryer a little bit, and maybe about 20 seconds, and then getting them standing flat, and it won't be a problem from there on out. What else we got? We got some blood here. It looks a little bit dull. I think the blood should have been touched up as well, like a two-tone color, like a little green, darker green with a little yellow, and then add some gloss, call it a day. But they went really simple and just did this kind of, I don't know, these really awkward straight lines. The blood is the one thing that's not really impressive. It's a little better here because there's a sculpted cut or a bullet wound, I don't know, in his leg here. Maybe it's a bullet wound because it's not cut in the netting. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think this guy is friggin' awesome. You guys give me your thoughts and opinions. How do you feel about him? How do you feel about the price point? For me, I think 30 is it. I think for 50, if they did the alternate head, you know, give us the head and the plasma caster, and we got to clip it on. 50 would probably be sweet for that. I don't know, man. 50 for this as a normal price point, I think they're pricing me out. I can see myself grabbing the head with the mask when it's on sale, or just grabbing it to review for you guys, and then staying away from the Weta workshops until that price comes down some. Now, if they say, listen, we're getting, you know, the best of the best sculptors and the materials and yada, 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 we're an overseas company, so that's just the price that we have to go with. I feel their pain, so I hope it succeeds. I'm just not really sure if I'm going to be getting many of these, but it would be cool to have something styled. I just noticed they do have a similar, did they go for that on purpose? They do kind of got a similar look to their stance, don't they? Maybe that was on accident. I just noticed that because they got one arm pulled back, you know, one arm kind of up front more. But I think this guy is awesome. And here's how he stacks up next to the alien. At first I thought he was too short, but like I said, I think I just said it in this video, if he stands up, he's going to be the right height, or at least definitely taller, because the alien's definitely taller. But I dig this guy a lot. Thoughts and opinions in that comment box. Oh, wait, real quick. Heads up, Doomsday Kingdom, issue 5 for the very first time, and issue 6 never seen before, not digital, not physical. It's never been released yet. That's our brand new one. We took a break in 2021, but Doomsday Kingdom issue 5 and 6, the comic for the first time in physical form, is getting released. You can pre-order at doomsdaykingdom.com. If you're interested in reading issue 1 to 5 collected in one volume in one book, we can ship those right now. There's about 40 left. doomsdaykingdom.com. Order the volume, get it, read it. If you like it, go ahead and order issue 5 and 6. That continues the story. This is the cover for issue 5. I can't wait to get that out. We have some other surprises as well, so stay tuned. Anyhow, Weta Workshops, GameStop exclusive, unmasked, Yowcha. Oucha. That 50 price tag isn't a Yowcha oucha. All right, that was corny. It's late. I got to get some sleep. Good night and goodbye.